Hey everybody, welcome back to the front room. I'm Kai, here with my dad.
Thank you for joining us.
Today we're going to be covering a brand new album by Clipse.
Clipse, indeed.
We checked them out recently on our People's Choice series where we covered the track Grindin',
yeah.
Produced by the Neptunes, which is a classic track from them, perhaps their most classic track and the one that put them on the map. So that's why I decided to show you that one from the suggestion made by our patron.
And then we also listened to 10 Neptunes tracks on our People's Choice series over on Patreon, right? Very recently.
Just this last Friday.
If that's of any interest to you guys, head over there. We really enjoyed those.
Yeah, it was a good mix.
And those tracks really gave me, because I hadn't heard them before, a real sense of how Pharrell and Chad produce.
Yeah.
So it was a great learning experience for me.
Yeah. This album is exciting for, I would say, like real hip-hop enthusiasts or purists, because they're a hip-hop duo, legendary hip-hop duo that hasn't come out with an album for 15 years. So it's a big deal that they're coming out with one now. They already had some classics under their belt. Hell Hath No Fury is a great album. You can see the album cover for it.
Hell Hath No Fury. Great title.
It's a great title. This is the cover for it here.
All right. Wow. Classic early 2000s, late 90s sort of look, right?
Totally. This is from mid-2000s, but exactly.
And they're selling appliances, obviously.
Yeah, right, and they're good at it. I like the crowns they're wearing in there.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me of Biggie.
Right, yeah. This one that we're going to be covering today has a lot of great reviews. I'll show you the album cover for that now, actually. So this is the album cover.
Wow. Interesting. It almost, you know what that reminds me? It reminds me of some early like animated cartoons, like from the 20s or something. The shape of that head, and then the skeleton, and the kind of stick arm with gloves. Yeah, it looks very like early 20th century. Yeah,
this album cover is created by Cause. I think you might have I mentioned him before.
Not sure.
He's one of the most famous pop artists of the last, I would say, like 25 years.
Okay.
And they've worked with him before for their last album that they released about 15 years ago. And Cause has lots of exhibits around the world and sells a lot of merchandise. So a super famous artist that, exactly, you got it. Like, that's the whole thing he's playing into. Malice said, like, we had a functional house. It didn't make sense to sell drugs. We were just doing it to have the latest fashion. But at that age, we were smart. So we had the benefits of drug dealing without the extra nonsense that comes with it. Their name came from Full Eclipse Crew. That was their original name because they wanted to overshadow all the competition in Virginia.
Oh, I see. And they dropped the E. Well, the full eclipse, and just became Clipse. When I heard the name Clipse for the first time, I thought of like bullets, like a clips.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's what I thought of.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a double meaning there.
Maybe. Here we are today with the new album, which is called "Let God Sort Him Out."
Let God sort him out. Him or
them, but sort him out.
Let God sort him out. All right.
So that is where we are.
Okay.
So we'll listen to some of the songs. And for two of the songs, I think the second track and the fourth track, they also come with music videos. So after we listen to them, go over the lyrics, we'll check out the music videos.
Great.
And then just for copyright reasons, if you want to check out the music video reactions for track 2 and track 4, which you know which songs those are, they'll be available on our Patreon. So they'll be cut out on the YouTube version, but on the Patreon version over there. First track up is The Birds Don't Sing.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, Our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma, listen.
The birds don't sing, yeah. The birds don't sing, they're screeching pain. Oh, they're screeching pain.
Wow. It's a neat imagery there.
Birds don't sing.
Yeah. John Legend.
That's John Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing then? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they're screeching pain. Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels different when they doing it. The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they're screeching pain. They don't sing, they just screeching pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again.
You show them love, you'll see.
Stevie, wow.
Oh, I wonder if that. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
No, go
that
ahead.
was a great track.
Yeah,
man.
felt like an opening track. I didn't. They usually don't sing about topics this tender and sensitive.
Oh yeah.
So, Push went first.
What do you mean went first?
Well, I mean, there's Push and Malice, right? So he had the first verse.
And
then Malice
right.
Malice had the second verse.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant went into the house first or something.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lost in the Motion, Mama's youngest, right? Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness, but not me. I felt it all and couldn't function.
Seeing you that day. I think I thought he was talking. Well, later on, I was thinking his mom had died and he couldn't function seeing his mom that day, like on her deathbed.
No, this is before. This is definitely before. I think because these next lyrics.
Oh, right.
Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day.
Oh yeah.
It was in God's hand. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me, and I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks, like Turks and Caicos,
Oh yeah.
for Thanksgiving. So, she probably wanted him to stay, but he was going away. This lyric, saying he was tired but not ready to go, basically
He
was
was
dying
dying,
without letting me know.
That was
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
Couplet there. Yeah. Yeah.
And then the birds don't sing. I thought, man, like, this is one of my favorite performances by John Legend in a chorus. He just really encompasses this
great.
imagery.
It's great.
They screech in pain.
His vocals are fantastic. And okay, so I thought the mother was on her deathbed.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't exactly sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the day she died, I got all teary-eyed because I was thinking, the birds don't sing. On the day she died, the birds stopped singing. A sign of recognition that this person who's so significant to them is no longer part of this earth, or part of this world anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a common thing. So when I read that, the birds don't sing, I thought, okay, they'd stopped.
I like this, shared you with my friends, the pops they never had.
Yeah.
You live for our fishing trips. Damn, I had a dad, right?
Yeah,
That's
you lived
great.
for a fishing trips. Damn, I had a dad. Mine taught discipline. Mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double, like
shift.
Yeah, right. Mine worked overtime. Smiled through the struggle. Mine, because mine wouldn't let us feel that he had to suffer. So, yeah, just a real rock.
Yeah.
Right.
See, mine made sure he had every base covered, right? And then what was this? Imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. What's bass?
So I thought it meant that one of his sons was doing drugs, and he opened a cupboard one day.
Probably selling drugs, probably.
Yeah, selling drugs. Yeah, and opened the cupboard and saw some bass, meaning some kind of drug.
Right.
And feeling pain, like what are my kids doing?
Yeah,
maybe.
While rummaging through our dad's paperwork, this is a Malice quote. All of his passwords to various things was "I love my 2 sons!" ! Or "I love my 2 sons!" with a $.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna take a breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This next one is called Whips and Chains, or Chains and Whips, actually.
Chains and Whips.
Also produced by Pharrell.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
What a beat.
Yeah.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
So he's really calling out someone here.
Yeah.
Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he needed medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again.
When you get dark, your number get called, and you look side to side like what did they say, and they the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The 2-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
Oh, man.
This makes me think of Kanye. Just in
You don't even. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Just from the point of view of just how unique and different it is in every respect.
You got it. He has an album with Jay-Z called Watch the Throne, and he has one song called No Church in the Wild. I won't play it actually.
Okay.
But it has the exact same feel, so I immediately thought of that.
Sonically, it's just so big and powerful and different, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The approach is just so different.
Like, what is that synthesizer or instrument that's got that piercing sound? Yeah.
Like that.
And then it goes up and then...
It's almost like a guitar, but it's not. Yeah. Compared to the first track, which is not super typical for them, the delivery here goes back to what their bread and butter is for Push and Malice.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot more conviction in their voices, right? Like they're right up against the mic and they're enunciating every single syllable and letting a big sort of a gap in time in between each line. You know, they'll say it and there's a pause. They'll say the next one, there's a pause, making you feel every single one. Yeah. And I love their delivery. That's what they're sort of known for. beat the system with chains and whips. I mean, I guess that's just like hip hop in general, maybe, you know. That's what he's talking about.
Chains and whips.
I'm just gonna see
Beat the system with chains and whips. You know, I thought of slavery there.
Yeah,
Beat the system. Like, I beat the system.
Yeah.
The system of chains and whips. That is like that heritage, or that people might somehow carry in their psyche.
Yeah.
As a collective.
Yeah.
I've beaten that. I've broken it. I've gotten over that.
That's a good observation. I think it's totally in reference to that. Yeah, I think it is.
Mamas has fallen out in funerals. I can see mothers of the deceased, of their child, just like collapsing from grief in a funeral, and well, embalmed and bloated. Yeah, they're now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. So the authorities go in to find out what's happened, and the guns have been tossed aside in the in the river or in the sewer or something, right?
Yeah. I've seen things under my eyelids,
I like
kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens.
Yeah.
It means his mind is very visual, right?
Yeah.
Even when his senses are closed.
Yeah.
Let's be clear, hip hop died again. Nas has an album called Hip Hop Is Dead from 2005. So I think it might be a reference to that. And then I saw Rakim shout out. I already knew that Kendrick name dropped Rakim on this. And Rakim, like, the rapper, said, like, thanks for mentioning me, Kendrick. Which is cool. Yeah. How many Judases that let me down?
And by saying half of my profits may go to Rakim, meaning he's saying Rakim is responsible for rap.
Yeah.
And half of what I make really should go to Rakim, who is that early king.
He's called
the Godfather.
He's called the God MC.
The God MC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah. So that's a nice way of
that is cool. Yeah. Always nice to hear reference, especially for like people now, like Rakim, the album with Eric B, that's 40 years old now.
Yeah.
Almost. So
you were telling me that most young people that your age wouldn't even know Rakim.
No.
Wow.
If they heard Rakim, they probably think of A$AP Rocky, because A$AP Rocky was named after Rakim.
Oh yeah. It's such a shame that people are not connected to all that great music that is responsible for the music that is here today.
I know.
If it wasn't for that music, they wouldn't be grooving to the stuff they groove to today.
Yeah. And then I thought this was interesting. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. I mean, I haven't been to therapy, but I would usually think that therapy like would show you how to give a fuck in a way, like how to give a fuck about the right things.
Yeah, how to give a fuck about the right things, but about those things that you say cannot change.
Yeah.
And certain things
out of your control.
In which you actually are not ultimately guilty of or something. You just say fuck it, just forget about that shit, right? Because otherwise you just go, your life is just going to be weighed down by all this crap.
Right.
Yeah. He's saying how people said that he's the Kendrick is old. It's old stuff now.
Yeah.
I couldn't reach Gen Z.
Yeah.
But here he is.
Yeah.
More popular than ever.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, that's a good point. This is the video for it.
It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick.
I think we're only on like track 4.
We're on track 3 now.
3.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. No, it's great.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything I'd rather be spending my time doing.
The next one is P.O.V, which is point of view. That's what it stands for.
Thank you. There's so many acronyms nowadays that I don't know.
Yeah.
Point of view.
P.O.V kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My cadet has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create. I despise that.
That's a smooth sound,
Then they try
yeah.
These Jews, there's rules. I don't
such a cool flow.
I've topped all these
Yeah.
lists, where's my prize
I'm
at?
sorry, I love that. They content create. I despise that. Nowadays, like with TikTok and all that stuff,
Yeah.
people are formulating their music to just generate hits online. Like if
yeah,
it's
yeah.
catchy, if there's a gimmick or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
They content create. I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. It's a cool way to flip it.
Yeah.
Content, then they tries that. 500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. My
I love this
has ponytails
cadence
tied
and
back.
Yeah.
laid back delivery.
Behind Tyvek. They content
Just sort of
create.
tiptoeing,
I
you know?
despise
Yeah.
that. I create content, then they
Yeah,
tries
it's
that.
really
Run
good.
These Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize
okay,
at?
call me Mr.
Tyler, the
Burrow,
Creator.
how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. I'm not a tough guy, I'm a fly boy, them beats get you stung. Oh, nah, yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got
Expensive
homes
bag.
I sleep in, the options. My nigga push, keep dirty white moving like mosh pits, they watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros, where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
P.O.V. kilos in my
Interesting
mind.
final few
Take
lines.
Amtrak down south, then she flies
Sort of
back.
lot-
My cadet
yeah,
didn't
has
follow.
ponytails tied back. I
He's
just
saying,
hit six.
he said, just these final few here is, I need God to play the lead in my biopic, which is a funny line. The curse of the zeros, like making a lot of money, right? Like when you have a lot of zeros on the end of your bank account, right?
Yeah.
The curse of the zeros is when you either become the devil or the tap dancing.
You may to make a lot of money, you either become the devil by selling dope and being involved in
Like
that-
sell
that-
your soul to the... I mean,
yeah.
the devil. I mean,
or you become a performer.
like you just
like-
pander to what the label heads and what they want to do to you. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Behind Tyvek, they content create. I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be heat.
Okay.
I can open up my closet with the skeleton.
Yeah. Right. He walked away, found God, Christianity, but then he's come back.
yeah.
I was the only one to walk away and really be free. Yeah. If I didn't give you both sides, it wouldn't be me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
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 Duality.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just to think I built a rap career off an OZ, off an ounce, I guess.
Oh.
Right, like
off
ounce or
an OZ.
whatever. I'm watching new homies rap just to OD. It's a common thing for rappers now to just do that stuff, especially like with this newer generation. Yeah.
Wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be heat.
Nice beat
I
switch.
can open up my closet with the skeleton.
Really neat
key.
bass line.
If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along
Yeah, it
with rappers
is.
I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me.
They content create.
Still thinking of Kanye. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, Push has a whole album produced by Kanye.
It's just so creative, and you don't know what's coming. Which with Kanye is half the thrill of his album.
Yeah, well, Pharrell is
I
considered
don't know.
to... I mean, this is all Pharrell. And Pharrell is considered to be one of the greatest producers ever.
Pharrell.
Yeah, right up there with Kanye.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
there's that. I can open up my closet with a skeleton key. I like that line. Skeleton's in his closet, I guess, right?
Oh yes.
But a skeleton key also opens like a bunch of doors, right? I think it's pretty like universal or powerful. So
Yeah, good track.
track.
I liked it.
All right, next one up. This one is So Be It.
So be it.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here.
This is an Arabic sample.
Yeah.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. C.L.I.P., S.E.F.B., A-Ball LV. I could show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping into
Oh man, this flow's
catch
crazy.
$150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti.
Man, this
Heavy.
flow is
Circle back and come and get this
insane.
Kelly.
Isn't this flow so good? Oh, come on. Okay, this is where I think there's a little disconnect between us with the flows, you know?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I like that Arabic feel to it. Absolutely.
This is like the first bar is just like
Yeah.
insane. So they're sort of throwing it back to an older type of flow, an older style with this. The first line, spelling out Clipse, sort of like in a Snoop Dogg type of way.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Well, not it's a Snoop Dogg thing, but it's in a different way or fashion.
Okay.
He goes C-L-I-P S-E, and then next word epi. Epi is like a type of Louis Vuitton leather. Pharrell is the creative director of Louis Vuitton.
Oh yes.
The menswear.
That's right. Okay.
So epi is a type of leather that's like very soft to the touch and sort of has like streaks on it. When I used to sell clothing, I bought an Epi LV leather wallet and sold it. It was a green one.
Oh, wow.
So he's saying C-L-I-P S-E-F-P 8-ball LV 8-ball. I mean, you know 8-ball.
Yeah, 8-ball.
8-ball is
in
used
pool.
also by a brand called Stussy. I don't know if that's what they meant, or maybe they just mean like an 8-ball, like finish the game. You know, that's
Right.
sort of them.
Yeah, yeah.
But like the way they run through that, the C-L-I-P S-E-F-P 8-ball LV with the B. And this is so we covered some of Pharrell's production, and he uses some Eastern sounds, right?
Yeah,
remember that
that's right.
Noriega track,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So this is like a Pharrell type of thing,
Uh-huh.
and a callback to about 20 years ago when that thing was popular. Like you can tell a lot of work has been put into this, but because they're so proficient as rappers, they're playing it off as if it's nothing, you know. That's sort of the sort of the thing.
Selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy.
We're gonna go to the 5th track now. This one was released as a single.
Okay.
I think I might have heard this one before, but I tried not to listen to it just so I could listen to the album. This one has a really cool title. It's called Ace Trumpets. And
Ace Trumpets. Ace Trumpets. Not angel trumpets. Ace Trumpets. Okay.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho.
yeah.
You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat.
That's the
Sins
hardest
of the
bass we've
father, so
heard.
I call
Yeah.
you little Michis. It's easy. The only way you reach me.
Shit, the percussion with that bass.
Doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping
Listen to
sprees
this,
in
like a
Soho.
snow globe
I
turning.
had to see
Yeah.
it.
Or-
Strippers
Yeah.
shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Henny Alavaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppers. All of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata.
Selling
Island
Lady
wearing
Gaga.
tie-dye, umbrella
Selling
in my
white.
robe.
Is that
The
like-
one that's in this
Is that
tie-tie.
Lady Gaga means ganja? Marijuana?
No, they just refer to white like cocaine.
Yeah.
Like, cocaine's white.
Yeah.
And since it's white, they just
And
use,
Lady
like,
Gaga's white.
White women to refer
Oh,
to that.
I thought it meant grass.
No.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
You could do this a million ways, right? Like
Oh, yeah. Just throw in any name of any white celebrity.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it rhymes, we'll put it in there.
Yeah.
We're going backwards a little bit, but never
Yeah.
leaving home. No, pardon me. Something about Mahatma Gandhi there. It must be never leaving
Yeah.
home without my peace. Peace I thought of as gun.
Uh-huh.
Like
But-
I'm like Mahatma, but
But it's double.
He didn't carry a gun.
I know, but a double entendre because peace. Like he leaves his house with peace.
Peace, like peace to the world type of thing.
Yeah. Just like
man, am I slow?
How Gandhi leaves with peace, his peace. He leaves with his peace.
I see.
Yeah.
Over
500,000 we call focaccia, the bread. I love focaccia. Bread.
Oh yeah, focaccia.
Yeah, we'll finish it up.
Cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees
really cool
in
switch up.
Soho.
Yeah.
You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mo's.
Ace trumpets. I mean, Ace of Spades is a liquor. Okay, let's see. Pusher references two symbols of luxury. Armand de Brig. No, I'm gonna fucking butcher that. Champagne nickname Ace of Spades.
Okay.
And then Rosé Moet and Chandon. So that's.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So Ace Trumpets refers to the super magnum bottle named after its appearance, and the celebratory sound of champagne bottles popping.
Why doesn't he reference Dom Perignon?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's supposed to bubble, man.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
I know, right?
That's such a great line. It sticks. It sticks. It's
and
supposed to.
It just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, man. So good.
So this one's filled with a bunch of references. Like almost every single line has a reference.
These tracks have been just so rich with references to people and luxury items.
Mm-hmm.
And not having grown up with any sort of cash on hand for luxury items.
Yeah.
And not really much of an interest at my age in luxury stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really know what a lot of those items mean, you know, if there's a double entendre connected to the items or not.
And the problem is luxury items change too, right?
They do.
Okay, next one up here we have All Things Combined. All Things Considered. And this one has a feature from The Dream, which we've covered on People's Choice. Actually,
I don't recall, but
just so people wonder, in case you want to check out our People's Choice series, The Dream, we covered Falsetto by The Dream. It sounded like this.
Soon as I hit, now I got a token like this in a falsetto.
Oh yes, yeah.
Right.
How could I
That's
forget?
The Dream. Dream, such a good artist to pull for a feature on hip hop tracks. Really good.
I bet he would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. No division.
Wow, this is so different from every earlier track.
For riches, like fourth and inches. Pay attention and listen. The snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down. The hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Prince.
That's the. Oh wait, what? The Jay Prince is the guy that tweeted during the whole Drake beef. Jay Prince. What was the whole Jay Prince? There's something about that beef.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the Family Matters thing.
Yeah.
Or the Heart Part 6 or 7. I forget which one it is. That Drake, or the Heart Part 5 by Drake. We have a thumbnail that. Oh no. Never mind. That's Dave Free. What am I talking about? Remember Dave Free?
Yeah, Dave Free.
Yeah,
Sure,
okay.
sure. Dave Free.
I totally mixed that up.
Okay.
Sorry. But you went ooh at this line, right? I guess.
Yeah, there was something in there. I don't know.
Yeah. Snakes hissing. Homies writing statement.
No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like fourth and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't.
Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned.
I love this
Explains the
beat.
sentence. The pain is endless.
Very Pharrell, this one.
Is that?
Yeah.
Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left.
Wow, the way he rides over top of that
Made my
synth
exit
thing.
Just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Riches replace all the pashas.
You like this one?
Lord slice made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it.
I know there's significant shit here.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to piece it all together, come up with a theme or themes. I'm not quite sure, but it's definitely worth going back over
this
sometime.
This bit?
The whole track.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started out, Kai, with him talking about, it almost sounded like he was talking about a miscarriage.
Yeah.
V miscarried, we hit it.
Yes, that's his wife.
I'm glad he missed it. Oh no, let's back up. Let's be serious. My mama's cheek, I miss it. I want to kiss it. Nige asking for siblings. I know he meant it. I don't know what he meant.
His son.
Nige is asking for siblings.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And V miscarried.
We hid it from him, from people, maybe.
We hit it. I'm glad he missed it. I'm glad he missed. So I'm glad this Nige person.
No, that Nige is his son.
Oh, okay. So he's glad that Nige didn't know that his mother miscarried.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Pre-order this. I'm intrigued because suddenly he's talking about domestic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Having a child, being married,
Mm-hmm.
somebody, his wife, I guess. Yeah, it must be getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered the strollers. I pays for my stork with the baby in it. Well, the stork brings babies. Mm-hmm. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. I like that line.
Mm-hmm. That's a Biggie reference.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's some stuff there. I'd have to I think I might need help to figure out what he's talking about. But
me too.
Yeah.
Snakes hissing, right? Okay, Jay Prince. Okay, this is a Drake thing. I was right about it being related. Jay Prince, famous executive and owner of Rap-A-Lot record label, whose son Jazz Prince has links to Drake, Pusha T's arch nemesis during Drake's early career. This could be a reference to Jay Prince once saying in an interview that he stopped Drake from dropping a career-ending diss track, and one could have caused the loss of lives during the Pusha T and Drake beef.
Right.
Jay Prince is like, he could do this, but he's not going to.
Yeah.
This may have been a don't want to show you around. So that's he's saying want to show you around, but they Jay Prince and but they're lying about it because he doesn't believe that he has any stain on Pusha T. This guy's lying. Jay Prince was lying about Drake having a bomb to drop.
So they're using Jay Prince as a verb.
Yeah.
to mean bullshitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The chorus by Pharrell, he had this auto-tune on his voice.
Oh.
I wasn't a big fan of it.
I liked it.
You liked it? I thought you liked it.
Well, it was smooth. I just love the smoothness.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Next up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this stands for, but it's M.T.B.T.T.F. That is not an acronym that is commonly used, I don't think.
No.
So we'll get into that one.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn. Had to get rich to learn. The base of the nasal. This case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling. Believe me, I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson.
Those are good lines.
Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the
He's the Jeff Bezos of the nasal.
Made $1 million over
I don't get that.
Doing blow, selling. Everyone wants it and they're gonna get it fast. Next day delivery.
In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us, but only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas.
Flow to the
Almost
days.
more of a gangster rap feel to it, or something.
911 turbo with the glaze. Top down,
sure.
poking holes in the case.
That made me go back to like Nas days or something.
Yeah.
In a vague sort of way, with that loop.
Yeah.
That loop that was going over. I mean,
Yes.
so much of the rap way back, early mid '90s, had that loop thing going on,
Yeah,
right?
totally,
And
totally.
so did this.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
more of a throwback in that sense than any of the songs so far.
Totally.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe that's why I really liked the beat on this one. You know?
Yeah, no, the
it was
beat
just,
is
it was
fire.
comfortable. You know, right away you kind
Yeah.
of get into it and just. I mean, it's not probably the most creative beat on the album, but
Yeah.
but it's
No,
it's good. It's
Absolutely.
it's solid, right?
absolutely. It's like
Yeah.
when other genres of music have like standards. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
sort of style.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was a great track. That was actually one of my favorite tracks. I love
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought it probably wouldn't be.
No, it is. I love how it's just their voice, first of all, with that sample that comes in occasionally, right? No confessions, questions, we contest. And it's just littered with rhymes that sound really cool. And they sound very hungry on this track. It's really good. This is sort of the classic Clipse Coke rap. That's what it's called. Like Coke rap is a whole genre of its own, where it just talks about dealing coke.
Yeah.
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 And this is what this song's about, right? Even the chorus, right? With she want Mike Tyson blow to the face, right? Slalom ice. She wants snow on a plate. Half a price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moes and the ace. Moet and ace again, right? Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Homie saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze.
Is that
Ferrari.
a Porsche? Oh, Ferrari.
Oh, sorry, Porsche.
Porsche.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos of the nasal. That's case closed.
The
That's
Jeff
funny.
Bezos of the nasal. That's case closed.
And then the good delivery. Homie's measly, cheap as Riesling. Good lyrics. And just some creative ways to talk about that too. Yeah, just a really good track.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we have another acronym. I still don't know what that means. What does this mean, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It stands for Mike Tyson blow to the face. They're like, how do we title this?
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F.I.C.O, not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The pad laid the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff.
Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra.
I love that percussion.
Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap house is running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from
I like how they switch back and forth each line there.
It's good.
Now I'm 10 times the
They should do that more often.
If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Oh, Too Short.
You like that one?
Too Short.
Yeah.
There's a rapper named Too Short.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Bay. From the Bay. Yeah.
That was too short.
That's a
I
good
was
track.
getting into that. Yeah.
It was pretty detailed.
So
A lot of satisfying sounds.
Yeah.
So these are all Pharrell.
These are all Pharrell. Wow.
Yeah.
So different. I would never have thought it was him. Yeah. That was good.
One thing that about this album, each song sonically is really good, and of course, like the technicality and the rapping is good. One thing that I'm just feeling though, you mentioned about, I'm surprised that these guys are this old talking about like materialistic things and stuff like that, right? Besides that opening track, right?
The Birds Don't Sing?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
The Birds Don't Sing. It's called The Birds Don't Sing. I forget the whole line, but it is The Birds Don't Sing. Like that track, I was very happy to hear them go in that direction, because they typically don't. But the tracks outside of that haven't really been discussing things that they typically didn't discuss like 15 years ago. So as a fan, you know, some might be totally fine because they're just happy for them to be back together and have more songs of the same topic.
Yeah.
But like overall, they're not departing from that too much. And I hope that they have a few more songs where they might go in a direction that comes from a more like experienced place.
Yep. I get what you're saying.
Like,
yeah, right.
So far, I think this is the 8th track or something like that.
Yeah.
It's the 8th track. And like I'm just sort of like wanting something more.
Yeah.
So that last song we covered was an acronym E.B.I.T.D.A, which stands for Earnings Before Interest, Taxes, Depreciation, and Amortization. 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 Yeah, thank you.
Hard to remember these tracks when the titles consist of a long set of
can you put on E.B.I.T.D.A
abbreviations?
You know?
Yeah.
Like unless you know the album, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you can never request that of someone who doesn't. This next track, another acronym, 3 in a row. This next track, F.I.C.O, is a hard edge. Oh, okay, never mind. What does it actually stand for? The title flips the credit score into a metaphor. This is, I guess, like a credit score related thing.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you know you realize
these lyrics are
that
great.
you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. Man, shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worried about ducking the judge. Keep
it's
running
really,
for your
really
bitches,
good.
Cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
Those are great lyrics.
So good. I'll talk about the rhyme scheme later. Whoa, this is crazy. Stove God Cooks. This guy, he works with Griselda a lot. He's a fantastic rapper, has some great projects. Pretty underground though. So I'm just surprised that he's on this album.
Stove God Cooks. All right.
Yeah. Oh my God, that first verse. Yeah.
Oh man, he's like, it's not a story per se, but it's almost like he's creating this scene and these circumstances and fleshing it out.
Yes.
So well, right?
So well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great choice of words.
This rhyme scheme of they was calling him maestro because the time the heavy can crush. Like they're ending the istro and then the ush and then here die slow and trunk. Like they're It's not just like a A rhyme scheme at the end. It's like A B A B A B A B A B A B the whole time.
Go ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep fronting for your bitches. Cause any minute repo might show.
Switch.
You know that shit up in the month.
Still remaining true to the previous
stuff. Life. They was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. So strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed.
The weed is so strong, you have to bag it with one eye closed.
Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Push a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go.
Pretty
With a Fetty
unique
so
voice,
strong, you
eh?
gotta
Yes.
bag it with one eye closed. Inside out.
Oh man, was that good?
That was so good. That was one of the
Yeah.
strongest.
Yeah, it was.
It felt like a complete trash, right?
Sure did. Sure did.
Some of the best writing on the album too. I mean,
Yeah.
especially Push's verse.
I thought so too.
he really stood out.
Yeah. Yeah, great writing.
I love
Great
sort of like
music.
the pace of their delivery. They're sort of like taking their time with
They
each of the
are.
lines, and it allows you to soak it in.
Yeah, they're by going slow, and it's almost a way of flexing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're so confident. Just listen to us, man, you know?
The whole...
I just love the opening line.
Yeah, so go ahead. Yeah.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho. Yeah, the money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline. Moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in a rut. Homies double crossing, talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go.
Yeah.
It's just...
I guess they wasn't effing with us. Some homies get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll.
Oh, yeah,
And waiting
yeah.
on faithing for us.
Right. That whole...
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes. So the whole first verse, and I think Malice picks up on this as well. He does the I-O and then the uff rhyme. So it's 2 syllables to 1 syllable, right? I-O and uff.
Yep.
But the interesting thing is like, usually at the end of the bar, you're going to deliver the rhyme. Right. But they actually don't have a rhyme for the first bar and the first... So usually in rap, like oftentimes you're going to end the line with one rhyme at the end, you know? Like bike, blah, 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 hike, blah, blah, blah. I mean, they're not going to use those words. But
Especially in the old days.
yeah, but here they're going for a rhyme scheme where the first line doesn't actually have a rhyme at the end. It's just like whatever word they see fits best, which allows them to paint this imagery. They're not really restricted to anything. And it makes the rhyme scheme more impactful when it hits later. Next up, we're going to go to track 10, which is Inglorious Bastards, which is a reference to...
Glorious Bastards.
Inglorious.
Bastards.
Inglorious.
Oh, it's a movie, right?
Yeah.
By...
You've seen it. You actually turned it off early.
Oh, no. Is it your guy?
Tarantino.
It's a Tarantino movie. Big Tarantino fan over here. Me, not so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one has a feature from Abliva, or Abliva, but I think it's Abliva. Doesn't release a lot of music himself, but infrequently collaborates with Pusha T. But someone, yeah.
Okay.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is, with an apron that's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching T.I.F.O. at the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm posting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean.
This is
By the way,
culturally
What a
this
beat,
nigga's
man.
really frozen.
Crazy.
By the way, the
Listen.
sinkers being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinkers really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Tell me as we trafficking or tricking, somebody gotta show me the difference. Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit. I was fine getting rich under they noses.
Boy, Malice picked up there so smoothly.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it.
Sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum. That thinking got me standing on this podium.
Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white with the 6 blacker than Uma. Niggas trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at bar, do pray the season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charms.
Crazy rhyme scheme.
The chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas and the hills are paved. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved, shirts are silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious.
I like that pause.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
Ooh, nice one. What a beat.
Wow. So original.
So original. That doesn't sound like anything.
Nothing. It doesn't sound like anything.
Yeah.
Right?
No. And they just flowed over top of that.
I wonder if that was a sample, that the trumpet was a sample from something.
I wondered.
It might be.
Yeah.
I don't know. But wow, it was so cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
That's another track that is really difficult to approach. You know.
I like the rapping, just like the like the content, the lyrics.
Yeah.
It was great. It was really good. Yeah.
Really, yeah, just really good track. I mean, that has some of the better rapping on the album, I would say. Yeah. I mean, it's been really good. I'm just saying, like, from that, it's some of the better rapping with a little bit more speed. I like that. They still enunciate things really well, and it's sort of line by line. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's sort of their style. They really deliver the whole line, then move on to the next, rather than blending things like
I guess so. Yeah.
It's sort of that old school way. All right, next up. This is an exciting one. I'm not going to mention the featured artist.
Okay. Do I know? Do I know the artist?
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to close my eyes for this one.
Oh, sorry. It's the next one.
Oh, it's the next one.
Yeah,
okay.
My bad.
No worries.
Yes, this one, just going to another one. This one has Pharrell on it, though. So far ahead.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it.
Man, okay, this sounds so Kanye.
I don't want it.
So Kanye. Like now. Yeah. During his whole Donda era. So Kanye.
But this one with the matching stitches. So far ahead.
I can't unhear it actually.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is.
Cool flow.
But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far.
This is literally like ripping from Kanye, like straight up actually.
It's two.
Yeah.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11.
You can't see it from where you sit. But this one with the matching stitches. So far ahead. So far behind.
Nope.
Straight, it didn't work
Didn't
for
like
me.
this track. You too?
No.
All right. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think it seems like I don't know. The chorus and the verses, they just simply don't fit. It's like two different songs, and like there's nothing that really makes the contrast satisfying.
No, and there's no like small transition from the chorus to the from the verse to the chorus that sort of that links them a bit better. It's just suddenly there's this chorus.
Yeah, the lyrics in the verses were fine.
Yeah.
One thing, this is an interesting lyric. Understand the art of war. All my homies draw, so we all Picassos. Okay, right, because Picasso draws. I mean,
draw as in draw gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me just being me. Respected P.N.B. I like that rhyme. P.N.B. Rock is like an R&B singer.
Oh.
Like sort of raps as well, actually. Who unfortunately died. He was murdered inside of like a chicken and waffle house, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah, like maybe 5 years ago.
Wow.
4 years ago. The flow is really neat. Just the way it's almost like they found this flow and they're like, let's make the whole verse like that. And they really were super precise and meticulous of making sure each syllable fit in with this flow.
Yeah.
which is like cool. I like that sort of approach, especially if the flow is unique. I've never heard this flow, but the problem with that is that since it runs on for so long and they're stuck to that, they're really sticking with it. It just becomes a little bit tired after a while for me, and it became like heavy.
Yeah,
and I just didn't enjoy after a while. Like once the second verse hit and it was the same scheme, I was like, I don't know, like yeah. We'll get to the track now that has the feature. Okay. Okay,
I'm closing my eyes.
You're good. Just don't look at the very top of the screen, but otherwise you're good.
Okay.
This next track, we're on the second last track now, so track 12. This one's called Let God Sort 'Em Out, which is the title track, and / Chandeliers. That's the alternate title. All right. Here we go.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the safe's mouth. Yeah. Talk about bring all the watches in the chase.
Is that Jay-Z?
Sounded like it.
I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appeared to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional.
Sounds like Jay-Z.
Is atypical, like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
They
we
like
got
that.
the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Just the feature coming up?
Yeah, you can block.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LP.
Keep going.
It doesn't jump out at me who it is, so yeah, keep going.
From previous generation MCs, if that rings loud, it reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit.
No, I don't know who it is.
That's fair. He's a lot older.
Who is it?
Nas.
What the heck?
Yeah.
His voice has undergone some kind of a change, man. Right?
Yeah, it's really different, like compared to the old Nas.
Yeah.
I mean, you've even heard something off of Magic 3. Remember that? Or Magic 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. But his voice does sound a little different here.
I didn't even. Well, I could tell from the flow of the guy that he was older. I just kind of knew, but I didn't know. Man, I'm surprised I didn't get that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
We are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers.
Oh, that's why Chandeliers. Wow, that's.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into.
Oh, now I hear him. Now I hear him.
Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on
cool,
vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista, man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
First time canoes have been mentioned maybe in hip-hop.
Yeah, that's right. Nice to hear Nas. Yeah, he's such a great rapper, man.
Yeah.
But I actually preferred the first verse.
Yeah.
I like that. There was kind of attitude and toughness to it, and
Yeah.
the first verse.
Yeah.
The first verse was
both of them.
both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Geez, I didn't realize that. Yeah, and I just like the. Nas is a great wordsmith, as everybody knows, but I actually like the. I think I preferred the content and the delivery in the first verse.
Yeah, they're actually really different.
I hate to admit that.
Yeah, that's fine. Nas is like, he's very like, he'll admit, like when you sort of, I imagine his lyrics and his flow, he like just pokes dots like around like single-handedly it's like it's very like all over. He's changing the melody, or like I guess it would be, I don't even know how you could say it, like enunciating each syllable in a different height or a different depth.
Oh yeah,
which is really interesting. Like where like No Malice is Pusha T, like they'll sort of extend things like Aka my snow globe with no hose. Like they really make you hear that end rhyme, and in between is just little steps. But Nas is like
yeah.
It's like a totally different approach. I didn't explain that.
I think Nas's no, you did. Yeah. I think Nas's approach is probably harder.
It is harder
to do, right?
It is harder. But the thing is,
but he does it so well.
If you're doing it in the Malice way or the Push way, you have to make sure your delivery is good, and ultimately that's what you liked, right, about that first verse. So that wins it over in that way, which is interesting. So you got to make it up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, final track now.
Final track.
This one has Push, Malice, and Pharrell on it. This one's called By the Grace of God.
By the Grace of God.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you.
Whoa, what is this sample?
I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie to you looking at the body.
It's from outside hip hop.
Never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet.
Isn't it?
I think
isn't it Bond or something? Or no, what is that?
I don't know. I'd have to hear it over and over again. I might get it, but it's definitely from outside of hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
James Bond.
Yeah.
Good going, man.
Yeah. No, 100% does sound like it, but it's not a sample. It's the same notes. That's what it is.
Okay.
So it doesn't sample it, but it's the same notes, and it.
Yeah. Wow, nice catch.
Yeah.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crate to
wow, I love that chorus.
Yeah.
Choir.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this war. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay. Sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it.
Definitely feels like a farewell track in a way, you know?
Yeah, well, it has that grand chorus by Pharrell to finish it off, right?
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a, what do they call it? A bookend with the opening track, somewhat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I like the chorus. No,
Pharrell?
pardon me,
The
not the
verses?
chorus. I like the verses.
I like the verses.
And I like the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus was cool.
Where are you getting to with this?
But I didn't like the chorus.
I didn't like the chorus. I didn't like Pharrell's bit.
Once again, the chorus was just like, what the fuck?
I know. It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit?
I know.
Yeah. It was... The chorus by itself
Yes,
was
yes,
nice,
yes.
but it just didn't fit.
It doesn't fit. Yes,
Yeah,
totally.
yeah. It's like suddenly out of the blue. But yeah, okay, so we're on the same page again.
It's almost like I'm in a Disney movie now.
I know. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was a little bit. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the rest of the track I thought was really good. I really like this Pusha pre-chorus, and just such a smooth rhyme. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah,
escape the odds by the grace. You know what I mean?
And I mentioned, I think during the song, it had that really neat choir or chorus.
Yes,
group. Yeah, that was really, really unusual.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
And it sort of came in as the first verse was wrapping up. You know,
it did, didn't it?
So it really led to that pre-chorus by Push perfectly. And then it came in almost full-fledged during the pre-chorus. And then the chorus came with Pharrell and just took it to another place with the same, like, the same essence, but just different place.
I like the opening, Kai. There's some a couple of beats, percussive beats
like this
before. Yeah, and it's kind of a typical kind of beat. Boom, 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 and then it came in. That was
and it's very thick. Right?
Yeah.
It sounds like an MF Doom track. I'll just play the opening. It's called Hoe Cakes.
Oh, let's compare this.
Sort of. Like, it reminds me, this is like hilarious sounding, right? Because it's like mouth sounds, but like it just reminded me of that thickness. In the rhythm.
Overall, I'm very impressed. Yeah, these guys are real talents, right?
For sure.
Really good. They're good rappers, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're skillful, right, at their trade, and they've got great voices.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of variety on this album.
For sure.
A lot of variety. And aside from I'd say aside from some of those one or two choruses that we thought didn't really fit.
Yeah.
I thought the progression of the songs was good.
Yeah. And the beats.
The beats were fantastic.
Yeah.
A lot of variety, and it's all Pharrell.
It's all Pharrell, yeah.
I just got a feeling that people will be happy with this album overall.
People are super happy.
Are they?
Yeah, people are.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't, like, I don't think many consider it to be as good as Hell Hath No Fury, which is the album that I showed you with them, the Stove, but like, it's like under that. So it's perhaps their second best for a lot of people.
Wow.
So I'm sure they're really happy to hear that people love it.
Yeah.
It feels like in hip hop right now, we're sort of in an interesting period. I haven't filled you in too much from 2015 to like now rap as much as before that. You don't know a lot of the big artists from that period, but a lot of them have like either passed away, and the ones that have stuck around aren't in their golden era anymore, and they've sort of fallen off a little bit. So we're in an interesting period of rap right now where there aren't a lot of albums coming out that people are super excited about. And this is one of the albums that people are really excited about, to bring back sort of like quality hip hop that isn't made just for radio play, that isn't made for anything like that. And of course, there's people in the underground doing their thing all the time that don't make things for radio play, but no like established artists are coming out in that way. And especially older artists, other than like a Nas, that come out with these really well packaged projects like this. So people are really happy about that.
16 years? 16 years?
Something like that.
Something like that. Let's.
Well, no, I can check.
Yeah, okay.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
Wow.
It also has the Cause,
Yeah.
design.
That's a big, massive gap. When you listen to this album, does it sound like it's firmly rooted in the past, but with more modern elements to it? Or does it sound...
No, it sounds new.
It sounds new.
Like the production sounds new.
Okay.
With some reference to the past, but it mostly sounds new.
Okay.
This couldn't have come out earlier.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So that
is cool.
Right. But there's enough similarity to their old stuff to please people who love their earlier material.
Yeah.
That's cool. That was great. I was really pleased to hear that.
Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I was pleased to listen to it. Definitely an essential listen for me. Just not being around to listen when any of their music released before, right? Like in terms of listening to hip hop.
Yeah.
I was like 8 years old when their last album came out.
Yeah.
So this is like the Clipse album for me in that way. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you made it this far, we really appreciate it. If you want to check out all of our uncut reactions, including this one, they're available on our Patreon. The link for that is in the description. On Patreon, we also have a series called People's Choice, which is a Patreon exclusive series where patrons suggest songs to us that they want to hear our thoughts on, and we react to those. We react to a handful of those every single week. Right now, we're on week 75. Moving into week 75. So if you want to hear us give our thoughts on some of your favorite tracks, that's a great place to do so. The link's in the description, and we really appreciate your support. We also appreciate your support over here. So if you want, drop a like, a subscribe, or a comment. It really means a lot to us. And let us know maybe what some of your favorite tracks are, and perhaps where this ranks amongst Clipse's whole catalog as well. Anyways,
Thanks for joining us today, and have a great remainder to your day.